I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Oh, look at this chance. Takes it in front. Big time glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Green's won the draw and her squad will go to work. Tries to get the puck to Cook. Headman pass. And makes the easy glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Japan's got it in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And not much on that one. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Japan's got it in the neutral zone. And she shakes off a check. Quick feed to Shiga. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Denied by Turner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Japan's won the faceoff. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Japan's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Hill. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Shot! Gets in front of it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Team Japan's looking to break out. Up along the wing. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck at the point. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Team USA's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to feed it across. Japan's got a hold of the puck. She takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Team USA's got the puck. Adams has it in the defensive end. Fires it! And that one's stopped.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. And the pass is picked off. Pass out front, and she denies that opportunity. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Big face-off coming up here. Can they build on the momentum?
Well, the goaltender, she weathered the storm, James, but she was under siege. She looks gassed right now. They got to find a way to take advantage.
And she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. Here's a shot. Oh, get that shot out of here. Great block on her part. Team Japan's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. Team Japan's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. USA's in transition. Into the middle of the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. And she shuts the door on that one. She handles the pass. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Turner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. USA's got possession here in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck at center. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Baker's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And she snags that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Japan's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now it's to Hosoyamada. Slides the puck to Miura. USA's got possession of the puck. Shot! Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Miura. Ukita's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Hosoyamada. And that goes off, pulls off a body. Slides the pass over to Carter. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends it in front. And she denies that opportunity. And they win the draw here in their own end. Japan's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the wing. And now it's grabbed by Campbell. Steps inside the line. Clocked it. Oh my goodness, she saved it!
Whoa! I thought she was a fish out of water, and there was no way she was getting back in there, James, but she found a way. That's a compete level that you can't teach. What an intangible. I want to have another look at that save, James. I mean, she was absolutely incredible. Found that puck exactly where she needed to be. Got there at the right moment, but it was all desperation. When you have that level of compete, you can't teach it. It's an intangible.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and take one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. We go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. How'd you like to get in front of that shot, James? Well, you wouldn't, would you? Well, no one else did either. No one was in the right spot at the right time, except for her, who's able to walk into that puck and get all of it. She just hammered it, powdered it by the goaltender.
Team USA has gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number two in a moment.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Japan's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And there's the save. Battle along the boards. And that's knocked away by Walker. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot, and she turns that one aside. Team Japan's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Ukita. Gaining momentum along the wing. Ukita's got it in the offensive zone. Team USA's playing it through center. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Right in front with the shot, and a great save.
We often talk about reflexes with goaltenders, and I mean, she found this puck at the last.
Scores! Oh, she bounced on that little rebound and puts it in.
You can't measure heart and soul, James. It's on display right there on that retrieval. You got to find a way to be tenacious, and I'm telling you, this energy bleeds itself through the lineup and winds up in the back of the net. That's an awesome shift all the way around from start to finish.
USA's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats, and they've been peppering the goalie.
Tries to get it to Stewart. Quick pass to Robinson. Hammers it on net. Oh, and she comes up with a big-time save after that cannon. USA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. So she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the Bucks just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her. When you get to this area, it's not about power, James. It's about precision. You have to be an accurate shooter. You know where the goaltender is. You got to find the holes.
USA's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Moving into the attacking zone. Koyama's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did she keep that on? Wow, what a stop!
I thought that was in, James. I mean, I didn't even think she had a chance of getting to that puck, but talk about athleticism to make that save. Incredible. Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's the compete, the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what? Goaltending coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right positions. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending, but I'll tell you what, this is instincts, and instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Works their cross to Yamashita. USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Regains possession at center. Team USA's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Hashtag blocked as she punches that one away.
She does a great job of controlling this.
Scores! And look who's in it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. She's back on the point, and you'd never know that there's a distance between her and the net because she has such a quick release
are just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
And the puck's not loose. Moves it quickly over to Green. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. And another stop.
And she brings new meaning there to holding down the fort. I mean, she is locked in, dialed in, and doing whatever she can to keep the puck out of the net.
Here's a short pass to right. USA's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Japan's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. She handles the feed. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
Team USA has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
USA's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Miura. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Japan's got the puck against the wall. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evans. And makes the routine save. A chance in front! And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Japan's on the attack. Sends the puck across. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the lane going to the frame. Team USA's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Team Japan's ready to go on the attack. Japan's got it along the wall. And it's kicked away. Second period nearly in the books here. And she catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. USA's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Team USA's got the win off that draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Japan's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Oh, major league block on the play. Cook's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Great save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team USA's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Japan's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Miura. Over the line they come. Here's a pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. USA's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead us 4-0. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Baker. And makes the save.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the boards by Koyama. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers it on net. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Koyama's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Walker's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
Team Japan's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Green's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Team USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Japan's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Turner's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean, her team's got a healthy lead in this one, but if the table turns and they score, it can go the other way.
Ukita's got it along the wing. Comes up with the stop. Angles it over to Collins. Takes the feed.
Green's the reason her team is leading in this game. She's got multiple assists, but it's her awareness, her IQ to know exactly where everyone is on the ice. When you distribute the puck like her, it's almost as if you slow the game down. Boy, she's been effective.
Team USA's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Walker. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Torres. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And that's broken up by Walker.
USA's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Hosoyamada. Japan's got the puck against the half wall. And she makes the save there. Quick pass to Stewart. USA's across the blue line. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Hosoyamada. Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Sato. Here's a shot.
Turner's dialed in right now, making that save. It's a dangerous one from the slot area. When you ask anyone, a goaltender's got to be a foundational piece to your team and really has to be pivotal in terms of making the right save, the big one, at the right time. And that's exactly what she's done tonight. She's found ways to make the save, control her rebounds, and most importantly, just get in front of the puck. And that's really been a calming force for her entire team.
Team USA's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Adams wins the draw, and they'll go to work in her own defensive zone. Team Japan's got the puck. Japan sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Team USA's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Evans. They've got numbers here. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Today's game, those shots come so much harder and faster, but guess what? The equipment has been much better too, and she's going to take this one square off the cage, but she's all right. She might be a little dazed, but she's fine.
Big time stop there. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Takes the feed, moving in. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Pushes it across to Koyama. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with the stop. Stretches one out to Baker. Picked off in the offensive end. Shot, and there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team USA's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Japan's won the draw. Glove save made by Turner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Moves it quickly over to Collins. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. How many bodies in the way? Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it on over to Collins. Handles it again. Back to the point, they set it up. Dials up the blocker, save there.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
USA's regained possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. And now it's to Murphy. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Lets it go! And she stops that one. Sends it down low. Turn the side of the wraparound.
She knew exactly where that puck was going to go, and she was able to read it and push across. If she waited even a moment longer, it would have squeaked in on the post.
And a great save!
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
USA's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Team Japan's taking possession in their own end. And that's it! The story in goal tonight. She was dialed in, Cheryl.
She was dialed in and she was composed. Never felt like she was swimming in her crease, James. She had the quiet feet, she had efficient movements, and she made the saves she needed to. Well, actually, all of them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.